Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be showcasing my top 5 Spelunky 2 mods which were released in March. The mods in this video will be shown in no particular order, and all of the mods in this video can be found on spelunky.fyi. Also, this top 5 video is only my opinion, so please do not feel upset if I did not showcase your favorite mod. Before I begin, I would just like to give 2 quick disclaimers. Number 1. Using mods could alter your save file or achievement progress. Please be aware of this before installing any mods. And number 2, both Spelunky 2 and Overlunky are still being updated. There is always a possibility that these mods may not work at the time you're watching this video. Please follow any mod instructions and confirm compatibility before starting up. The Spelunky 2 Randomizer has been around for a while, but recently version 1.0 was released. I've probably put more hours into the randomizer than all of the other mods combined, yet even after hundreds of runs, it is still so much fun. It randomizes the level order, enemies, pots, crates, traps, and projectiles, and not knowing if that one pot contains the perfect item or a trap boulder will keep you on your toes. Your goal is to beat 5 bosses, but you're going to have to navigate your way through traps and enemies to reach them. Even for the most experienced players, the randomizer will provide a challenge. Every run feels truly unique, and dying doesn't feel as bad as it does in a normal run. And after a couple of hours of playing, I'm sure you'll have enough funny moments to create your own YouTube compilations. The Celeste Dash mod takes the Dash from Celeste, a very difficult precision platformer, and brings it to Spelunky 2. I have yet to play Celeste, so I can't comment on how the mod compares to the real game, but I can tell you that this mod is really fun. The dashes feel really smooth, and zipping around the levels is a ton of fun. Crushing enemies with a metal shield while dashing is one of the most satisfying things I've experienced in the game. Just be careful on Volcana, as dashing continues through doors and you can fall into the lava. The Snakey mod, in my opinion, is one of the hardest Spelunky 2 mods currently available. While Snake itself is a very simple game, the amount of thinking required when playing the Snakey mod is very high. Even something as simple as going into a shop becomes a challenge. The mod gives your character a tail, which grows each time you kill an enemy or enter a new level. You can walk into the transparent boxes, but if you touch a box that is already filled in, you will die immediately. Any sort of backtracking is extremely difficult, so make sure you don't miss anything the first time around. And despite me not having made it to Olmec yet with this mod on, this mod is still one of my favorites. The next mod, Linear Lunky, doesn't have any fancy bells or whistles like the other mods, but it is a mod that I think everyone should try. Linear Lunky removes the branching paths in Spelunky 2, meaning that you no longer have to decide between going to the jungle or Volcana, and the tide pool or the temple. You have to go through each and every non-secret level. This allows you to earn money in Volcana to splurge on the black market or actually use the scepter for more than just a single floor. It also makes the alien compass something that is viable for every run. The last mod, Simple Enemy Modifiers, is the newest mod on this list, and also the mod I have had the least amount of time playing, but it is a mod that I believe has a ton of potential for the future. As the name suggests, this mod gives enemies simple modifiers, much like the enemies from the Binding of Isaac. Some enemies will be larger, some will be faster, and some can fade in and out of invisibility. Most enemies won't be too much more difficult than their normal versions, but some combinations can be tough to deal with. I really hope to see more from this mod in the future. I would like to give an honorable mention to Gugubo's Zoomer mod. This mod was inspired by my Zoom challenge videos and makes the camera zoom in or out exponentially each time you complete a level. Although it might seem simple at first, the difficulty ramps up extremely fast and you'll quickly lose your sense of spacing. If you do try the mod, please let me know how far you were able to make it. I'm always looking for new Spelunky 2 mods to play on stream. If you have any recommendations, please comment down below. I typically stream modded Spelunky 2 on Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Japan Standard Time, so if you're available, please stop by and chat. And last, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.